That way I can get more of the Jedi
Leave me
stuff done.
alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today. What? You don't recognize me?
Benedict Starkiller.
I'm Benedict Starkiller, the most famous blaster slinger on Taurus. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match. I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've seen you in the dueling ring, but you haven't impressed me.
Wow.
If you could beat all these other pretenders, that might get my attention. Since I'm not going to answer them, you'd just be wasting your breath. So, move along before people see us talking and think I'm signing auto prints today. I don't want to be mobbed. Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Okay, we'll come back to him. What? Karth? Where's Karth? What are you doing, Karth? Come on.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
Nope.
Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Will do.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I will not have it said that Zelka Forn refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course. The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. I don't see how that's going to happen.
Let's
I
find
don't
out.
see how anyone
Let's
can
find
get
a
their
way
hands
to
on
do
that
it.
serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards.
Don't you
Breaking
worry.
in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
Well, that's where you'd be wrong.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now,
Don't worry,
is
I
there
will.
anything else I can do for you?
I could do
It will
something.
just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
What is this place again?
This is a hospital of sorts, though my resources are quite limited since the Sith quarantined the planet. I provide basic medical services to all citizens of and visitors to Taris. I have extensive medical training, and even with the lack of resources, I can treat most injuries or ailments right here at the center. Except for the rat ghoul disease, of course. I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions.
Good.
What would you like to know?
How do you feel
I
about
know
Sith?
enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite. I guess there's not much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop their conquest of the entire galaxy. I am quite busy, mate. I don't know much, but I'll tell you what I can. Do you want to know about Upper Terrace, or are you more interested in Lower Terrace and the Undercity?
Upper.
The people here in the Upper City generally like to think they're better than the rest of Terrace, but we're no better than anyone else. The people here can be selfish, greedy, arrogant, even prejudiced. That's why aliens need special permission to leave the Lower City. Maybe if more people in the upper city weren't so self-centered, things wouldn't be so bad in the lower city and the undercity.
Maybe.
The lower city has been overrun by swoop gangs and thugs. If you're going to travel down there, you better go armed.
Can you not
If you
see
don't
that
get
I'm
attacked
armed?
by one of the swoop gangs, you'll
I'm swinging
probably
swords
end up
around here.
beaten and robbed by one of Davik's thugs. Soon it will be as bad as the undercity. Davik is the resident crime lord of Terrace. He deals in stolen goods, he trades in slaves and contraband, and it would take a month to list all the people he's made disappear. His slimy grasp even reaches here into Upper Terrace. Most of the shops pay him protection money, so he'll leave them alone. And the man is nothing but a thug. I guess I'm lucky. Since my medical facility doesn't make any profits, Davik doesn't bother me. But if you ask me, he's no better than the Sith. The
Understood.
Undercity is a wasteland, crawling with flesh-eating mutants called raccoons. I feel sorry for the outcasts that are forced to live there. Justice here on Terrace is swift and
Yeah,
harsh.
it's not so nice.
There are only two punishments: execution or banishment to the Undercity. Anyone banished can never return on pain of death. Even their descendants are forced to live in the depths beneath our great cities. Whenever I can, I send supplies
not
to
good.
the Undercity to help ease the misery of their lives. Although there is nothing I can do to help those infected with the raccoon
Yet.
disease. I am quite busy. Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Well, that definitely doesn't sound suspicious or anything.
I'm not defensive. I just don't like being accused of knowing something about those Republic pods.
I didn't say
As
anything.
bad as an interrogation by the Sith. The Sith were already here,
What?
asking these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
Yes,
I am
more
quite
questions.
busy.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course. Just step over here.
Let's have a look what he's got. Okay, he's got medical packs. Okay, nothing I really want. Have I got anything to sell to him? Not really. It's fine. Let's open this back door though. Republic
What are
soldiers.
you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at
You've
least
only
I can
got
make
two
their
of them in
last
there.
days more comfortable. And at least here they're hidden away.
What do you mean by most won't survive?
For that you have
That's
my
either
thanks.
both
It's
of
good to
them
know
die.
at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone
You
comes
didn't
in needing
move.
medical attention.
Oh, light side points. Woohoo, go me. They're my clones. Look, I look like them. They look like me. We're all the same. We're triplets.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the Rakghoul serum.
Okay.
I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum.
What's with all these weird moustaches
Davik
that people have got?
Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right?
I'm a Jedi. Well,
Telling you,
not really.
Davik will pay big credits
I'm
for
light
the
side.
cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to
No.
Zex in the lower city bounty office.
I will not.
He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
No thanks. We're not doing it that way. I will be giving it. I will be getting the cure, and I will be giving it to Zolka?
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Wait, this is it looks like the guy from in there. David doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
That's too bad. Davik's going to want to make an example of you. You're coming with us. I don't think so.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know
Don't-
we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but
Don't worry, I'll help.
are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
You certainly do. This one. Guess we have to teach you to mind your own business. Sure, but it's not gonna happen. More light side. Woo! Oh. I was gonna say, are you gonna actually shoot cars?
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. I fought me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Maybe I can help.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off
I'm sure
Davik,
I can spare
there's
100
nothing else you can
credits.
do. Giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Yes.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
You probably should. That's probably a good idea. More light side points. 50 credits. 59. I just gained 9 credits on that, and I can't move. Oh, here we go.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in
Well,
full swing. Come
now
on,
all I can hear is her
let's
voice
try
too.
this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Oh dear, what a shame. They've all passed out. Oh, and look what they've left behind. Some Sith armor. Oh, very nice. I will be taking that. Let's check myself out in Sith armor. Oh, look how good I look. But I do not want to be wearing that. I am not a Sith. I will not wear it. It is technically better than the armor I'm wearing now, but I don't want to look like a Sith. Why is he holding a gun?
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. You mean you're not here to kill me?
Nope.
But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters.
Nope.
If you're not here to kill me, what do you want? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zax in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits.
No.
I'm a dead man.
I don't want to give him 200 credits. Yeah, whatever.
You'd give 200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later
We'll
on.
be fine, Carl.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
More light side. Wait, how am I doing on my light side? Oh, look at that. It's looking good.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the
What are you
upper city.
talking about?
Don't you know what the lore says you belong, Slummy?
Pardon?
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a Slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This Slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
What? Why do I get light side points for that? Weird. Yeah. I'll take it though. I don't mind. A few extra light side points, but there we go. Customer, come in, come in. Janice Nell at your service. Welcome to my droid and droid supply shop. Always good to see a new face. Customers are hard to come by. A lot of the Taris citizens won't even come in here. They refuse to shop at a store owned by a Twi'lek. What do they? They don't like aliens much here in Upper Taris. They tolerate us Twi'leks, but they'd rather see us as dancers in the cantina than successful business owners.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
You can say that about real life too. You'll see a few aliens around, but most of the non-humans stick to the lower city. I've learned not to dwell on it, though. My selection is a bit limited right now. The Sith confiscated all my assault droids, but I've got a utility droid you might find interesting. What don't they do? They're great at making vehicle repairs for starters, pretty handy to have in a fight, small but tough, with a surprising amount of firepower. And there's no better code breaker or security system slicer around. Not that I'd condone you for you doing anything illegal, of course. What else? I don't know if I can help you with your questions. I don't get out much. I prefer spending time with my droids to mingling with the Taris citizens, but I'll try to help you out. People are saying a few of the pods crashed down in the Undercity. I blame it on human error. A droid wouldn't lose control of the ship like that. Anything else? I don't think much of them since they came and seized most of my droids. I guess they were afraid of someone using my droids against them. Or maybe they wanted to use my droids for themselves. There's no such thing as a bad droid, but sometimes they fall in with bad owners. General information next. Well, I don't know exactly what to tell you. Stick to the upper city and you should be okay, as long as you don't do anything foolish to draw the attention of the Sith. Some of the upper city citizens are biased against aliens. Biased? Makes it tough for me to run my store, but a human like you shouldn't run into any problems. I wouldn't recommend going into the lower city unless you have a business with Davik or something like that. The place is overrun with swoop gangs. There's nothing but a bunch of folks. Things didn't used to be so bad when the hidden Becks were in charge. I even sold some droids to them. But now the Black Vulkars gang is making a bid for control of the lower city. The place has become a war zone. Even some of Davik's people are getting killed off. What do you know about Davik? Davik Kang's a dangerous man. If it's illegal on Taris, he's got a hand in it. And I heard he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate. I'd stay out of Davik's business if I were you. If you cross Davik, you'll learn that his men are even more dangerous than the swoop gangs. More questions? No, so... let me see your inventory. Okay, I've only got 2 droids left, a rebuilt T3H8 unit for 50 credits and the top of the line T3M4 model with all the options, but he's not for sale. Why would you even mention it then? Tell me about the top line. The T3M4 is the best utility droid ever built, top-notch codebreaker, expert security, programming and droid repair skills. He's even got the firepower to be handy in battle. This little guy is absolute top of the line, but he's not for sale. He's a custom job I'm holding for a very special buyer. Sorry. Okay. No, what? Go back to the droids. Okay, we'll buy the T3H8 then. You know a bargain when you see one. This little guy is as reliable as used droids get. I did the reconditioning on him myself. Don't worry, he'll follow you everywhere. Is there anything else you need? Nope. Maybe I'll see you around later. Don't forget the store motto. If you need droid parts, Janice Nall is your gal. Come here, little buddy. T3. Nope, that's T3 and 4. Yes. That sounded great and definitely didn't sound broken or anything. Let's go. What? What's going on? My droid! It exploded! Excuse me. The droid you just sold me exploded. Welcome back to the shop. Hey, where's the little T3H8 unit I sold you? It blew up? It blew up, huh? I thought I'd taken care of that little cross-wiring problem. Well, don't worry. I run an honest business here. I don't have to give you a refund, but I don't want to lose a customer. Here's your 50 credits back. No hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. Glad to hear it. I can't afford to make my customers unhappy. Business is tough enough as it is, so anything else you need? No, because I'm not a customer of yours. Bye. Haha. Thanks for the money back. I only did it for the event. I knew I could get my money back. You can actually get more money back if you do Dark Side. So it's a way of gaining money.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning.
But we're doing it Dark Side, so no money.
Spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gordon Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum, what are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times.
How very dare you.
That is why I, Gordon Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
You're right, we should slaughter the whole bunch of them. No. I don't know which is worse, your hate-mongering or your ignorance.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Cook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.